My intuition is telling me there'll be better days.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Natalie and this is my channel, Music to Makeup. So today's video is going to be something a little different than what I normally do. I'm going to be doing eye swatches of two of the new Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow Mix and Match eyeshadow palettes. So Riri recently released these Snap Shadow palettes. She released 8 of them and they looked really pretty, and I had to get a couple. So I got 4 and 5. 4 is rose and 5 is peach, and I'm going to be putting every single shadow on my lid. And you know, I have seen people do this and I've just never tried it, and I'm like, you know what, let's try it. Let's see how it, let's see how it goes. So if you would like to see these two palettes swatched to my eyes, then keep on watching. And if you do like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Alright, so like I said, she released 8 of these little mini palettes, and they do snap together, which I think is really cool. It like takes a minute to figure out how to do it. Or I'm just blind, you know. So, just like that. Here is number 5, the peach palette. You know your girl loves pinks and corals, so these were the ones I had to go to. And Rose is my middle name, so you know. So these retail for $25, or you can do 2 for $45. And it says it's a portable mini eyeshadow palette of 6 shades in a range of matte to shimmer finishes. Use them solo or snap any 2 palettes together for your own custom combo. So there is matte, shimmer, and glitter longwear finishes. Now, not all of the palettes do have the glitter finish. Like this peach one, it just has the matte and shimmers. But the rose one does have one of the glitter finishes, which is right down here. And that's actually what I'm wearing on my lid right now. I did a quick tutorial, but I'm going to put that in a separate video. The eye swatches kind of take a little bit of time, so I didn't want to put a tutorial in with the swatches because it would have been way too long. But this tutorial will be up. So let's get right into the eye swatches. Here is Rose, and I'm going to be starting off with this one. So the first shadow is a pretty like light pink. It's probably going to be difficult to see it on me, but I will do my best. I do have my eyes primed, but after this will be the only time because I'm just going to wipe it. I'm not going to re-prime them after this. Do they have names? Yes, they do. This is Sleepover. Really pretty. That'd be nice for the transition shade. Nice color. I didn't think it was going to show up very well, but it actually does for being such a light pink. It's really pretty. Alright, the next one is called Lil Miss, and it's kind of like a raspberry. It's pretty. So far, I'm really liking the formula. I'm not used to putting like a matte all over my eye, but the funny thing is, well, besides the fact that I just got it all over my foundation, which is why I do my eyes first, personally, but tonight. I just wiped the eye makeup off. I had to do this. What was I saying? Formula is really nice. It is very pigmented. At least, I've only tried 2 mattes, so let me not get ahead of myself. But like just putting like these matte colors on the lid, like, it's actually really pretty. Like you could just do this if you wanted to for a look. Like, look how pretty that is. And if you wanted to be super natural, like this side. Ooh, I really like that. Both those colors actually. So now I'm gonna go in with a shimmer, which is Stunt Queen. Haha, I love it. So first I'm gonna go in with the shadow dry, and then I will do a second layer with some Fix Plus so we can see if there's a difference, and if so, how much of one. It's really pretty though. It doesn't look that pretty in the pan. Okay, so here is Stunt Queen with no Fix Plus. It's completely dry. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit on a tray here, and then I will put my brush into the Fix Plus, and then I'll go back into the shadow. So that definitely gave the shadow a more like intense shimmer and just increased the vibrancy of the shadow overall. I love Fix Plus. It's just like a staple in my eyeshadow routine these days. Okay, so the next one is also a shimmer. It is called Suga Shock. Ooh. It's a pretty, like, just rose color. I'll also go in with my finger a little bit. Super pretty. And that's completely dry. Ooh, I really like that color. Alright, let's add some Fix Plus. There's not much of a difference with that one actually. Just a little bit of, you know, the increase of the vibrancy of it and like foiled effect. Ooh, those are both really pretty shimmers that would be gorgeous as lid shades or just like this. Okay, so we have the last 2 shades. The next one is a matte brown, and it is called Spice Trip. Oh, it's very pigmented, very creamy. Goes on beautifully. Wow, it's a really nice brown, very rich, and just like so smooth. I'm really liking the formula of these. I wasn't sure what to expect. I've never tried any sort of eyeshadow from Fenty Beauty. That could be like a really easy smoky eye right there. Put some eyeliner and mascara on and you're done. The next one is a really pretty shimmer called Diva Feva. I love it. Ooh. This is like kind of a different formula and different finish than the other ones in the palette. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Hands down favorite shadow of the palette. Oh, so beautiful. let's see what it looks like with some Fix Plus. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. I don't even know if it's gonna be able to translate through the camera how gorgeous this is. Oh, I'm living. On to palette number 5, the Peach palette. So the first color is called Bellini Baby, and it is a shimmer, kind of looks like maybe like a rose goldish, tangerine. Pretty. Let me try some Fix Plus now. It's 4:10, everyone. This is my lunch alarm from the other night. That kind of brought out like a pinkish to it. Okay. Alright, the next one is Churro. Ooh, I just actually had some churros tonight. What a pretty color. It's very unique. On my face more, really. How do people do these eye swatches and not get eyeshadow all over their self? Because I can't do it. A mix between like a gold and like a mustardy yellow, kind of, if that makes sense. This is with Fix Plus. Ooh. That changes it a lot. That makes it a lot more metallic. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh, both of these colors are. They don't look very impressive in the pan, but they're like stunning on the eyes. Okay, so the next 3 are all matte shades, and the first one is called Peach Me. That's pretty. This will be a really nice transition shade. Alright, the next color looks really pretty, like kind of a mustardy yellow, and it's called Butta Rum. Oh, that would be such a gorgeous transition shade. Oh my gosh, I missed one of the shadows. I'm like, wait. Oh my gosh. Those are both really pretty. Would both be great as transition shades or in the crease or on the lid too. They're very, very creamy and just go on super easily and very opaque. Alright, so let me go to the one I skipped, which is a shimmer, and it's called High Pumpkin. Ooh. Wow, that's stunning dry. Very pigmented. They don't look like they're going to be much in the pan, but going on, yes. So let me add some Fix Plus. That's really gorgeous. And then the last shade is like a light terracotta brown, and it's called Shoot Your Shot. So they do have some fallout, but apparently I'm just messy too. Super pretty color. This is a really gorgeous palette. It's not something you would be able to, I mean, you could create an entire look with just this palette, but it doesn't have like a dark brown or anything for the outer corner, so it would be just a more like daytime appropriate kind of naturalish look. But the palettes do snap together, which is pretty darn cool. So there's a dark brown in the rose palette. I could just use that.